Hello, welcome to CEAZOR Snack Sandwich. Today I'm going to take a look at XBE Finance. Now, when I first looked at this, I wasn't really going to make a video on it because the system's it's pretty simple, but I wanted to explain everything to everybody about what's going on. Like, I spent the time to read the docs, I spent the time to look at everything, and then I figured I might as well share it with you guys. So I'm going to use a flowchart to explain what's going on here, and then you can, after you look at that, you can decide how you want to act or what you want to do after this, okay? So the product is not fully launched yet. It's kind of in its early phases, so there's only a few options here. There's more options that they talk about in the docs that are not quite live yet. So currently right now, it's basically just like the governance token, locking, staking, and then providing liquidity to the governance token. That's all I can find right now. So I guess maybe they're planning on doing these other options in the near future. So let's go over to the flowchart and I'll explain to you what's going on inside here. Okay, so here we are on the flowchart, and here we have Dollar Bill, right? Dollar Bill likes Curve. He's put his stable coins in the Curve, and he's got a three CRV token, or the 3-pool token, right? Now, most of my viewers will probably understand these first couple steps, but I will go through them just to kind of, just to make it very clear. So normally what he would probably want to do with this 3 CRV token is stake it into Convex, and then Convex would stake it into the Curve gauge, get the boost that Convex can give, and give back Dollar Bill CVX and CRV rewards, which he could then do he could do many things with these tokens inside the Convex system or back inside the Curve system. This video is not about those options though. But I do want to mention that Convex does have a 17% performance fee. So although they boost you, they also do tax you 17% of the token, the CRV that they pull back, right? So keep that in mind because that'll be important in the future of this video. So here comes XBE, right? So XBE wants to try to change this a little bit. So you can, instead of putting your 3 CRV token into Convex, you can give it to XBE, and then XBE will stick it into Convex for you. Convex will still stick it into Curve, and it will basically generate CRV rewards to Convex, and then Convex back to XBE. And then Dollar Bill will have the right to gain CBX tokens, CRV tokens, and additionally XBE tokens, which all sounds great, right? Sounds like an extra token on top of what I should have been getting before, right? However, they also charge a 21% performance fee. So you're going to have to pay this 17% performance fee because your tokens are going there. And then you're going to have to pay 21% more performance fee on this CRV and Convex that you're supposed to. So 17% on CRV here, 21% on CVX, and then 17 plus 21 on CRV if you use this. However, they will give you this XBE token on top, and hopefully the numbers add up so that it makes sense to do so. Now, next step. So every once in a while you can claim your rewards back, right? So you can claim back your CVX and CRV, and you will get those immediately. However, your XBE tokens will have a 5-day lock. So not a lock, they have an option. You can wait 5 days to get them once you withdraw, right? Or you can take a 50% hit and take them out immediately. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is kind of just to try to slow people down from dumping all of their tokens all at once, right? So Next we have the use case of the next use case. What's the point of this? Why would I do this just to farm some extra token, right? And that is, they promise to build an on-ramp for the real life people. So, maybe the bankers, or actual just a fiat on-ramp for, they call it XBE Pro. So they talk about institutionalizing it. So they want to build this ramp, and they say sometime in 2022. Now, this is not an easy thing to build, but that's what they want to build. So then the bankers can bring their dollars and put them into DeFi, right? Through the XBE protocol, and basically take part in Curve and Convex and all of these rewards, so to speak. Now, I do does question me about the rewards. Like, this banker is not going to want to hodl CVX and CRV or XBE for that matter. He's going to want dollars back. So this is pretty much, to me, yeah, okay, extra liquidity into the market. And that's kind of what we want, right? We want more money coming into crypto, but we want more money coming in to buy tokens and use the system, not just, farm the system, so to speak, right? And that's kind of what I see would likely happen here. I could be wrong, though. They might be able to convince this banker to hodl his CVX as if it's equity in some sort of, in a company and so forth. Now, that's to be seen, right? So there's some assumption there, right? Now, this ramp is, of course, like I said, not built yet. So the specs in the docs don't talk a lot about what this is and how it's going to work and all the mechanics of this. They just basically say that this is what they want to do. Okay, which is perhaps good, perhaps not. We will have to wait and see. So the next phase of this is what they call their referral program. Okay, so here we have CEAZOR. CEAZOR made a video. Inside his video or inside his tweet or inside his description, he puts a affiliate link, shillxb./CEAZOR. This is not the real link, okay? This is just me making a joke, okay? So I don't have I didn't make an affiliate link, and I'm not sure if you possibly can right now. But anyways, you should understand that this affiliate link system is a major factor of this protocol, okay? Because why? There's a 21% performance fee on CVX and CRV and the XBE. Now, this 21% will be cut in half. 1% will be used by the protocol just to maintain and pay gas. That's what they say. 10% of it will be given to the referrals. Okay, so let's say Boosted Bill comes along and he sees what CEAZOR's video and he clicks on the link and then he's like, oh, this is cool. And he puts his money into Curve and then puts that Curve LP into XBE, or he uses the Zap features that XBE has built. They have this easy Zap feature. So he basically puts his money into XBE, and then when he claims his rewards, 10% of them will be given to other people. So CEAZOR will get 7% from Boosted Bill because Boosted Bill clicked on CEAZOR's video. Now, let's say CEAZOR or Boosted Bill tells somebody else, and that other person clicks on Boosted Bill's affiliate link, then CEAZOR will get 2% of that other person. So, and then 1% from the person 3 steps away from him. So it's a pyramid, like a pyramid or network marketing, right? And I think it's interesting, but I'm not really a big fan of these kinds of referral systems because it causes people to do things that are not necessarily, honest. They're directly influenced by their income. Like they telling Boosted Bill to do things because they are going to get 7% of his rewards, right? So I'm not a big fan of network marketing or pyramids, but they are structures and they do function and they're not illegal. So anyhow, that's for you. You decide what you feel about these things and so forth. Like I said, I don't have an affiliate link, so don't go looking for it. I thought about making one and maybe donating the revenue, but that's just work that I don't want to do and maintain. So on to the next part. So this XBE token, what can you do with it? You can stake it or you can lock it. If you lock it, you get voting rights. If you stake it, you don't get voting rights. However, both of them do get this, and that is a lot of extra XBE tokens. So first of all, if a dollar bill leaves early and pays this penalty, those go to the stakers. There is going to be inflation, so just extra minting of tokens to the stakers and lockers, right? If dollar bill or Boosted Bill came and put his LPs in there without an affiliate link, or if the affiliate link chain is broken along these tiers, then those are given to the stakers. And then the last one, the performance fee, remember, is 21%. The other 10% is used they're going to sell the convex and sell the CRV for more XBE and give those to the stakers. Now, the difference between locking and staking is a boost. You get 1% for each week you lock. So if you lock for 100 weeks, you get 100% boost. Okay. Now, of course, it's decaying, so each week you will get your boost will decrease, okay, just like every other VE token model. And basically this boost is, best I can tell, is coming from the same pool of funds. So it's basically taking away from the stakers. So if there are a lot of stakers and only a few lockers, the lockers are going to be taking away from the stakers and so forth. So they're going to get a bigger piece of that pie. Now, the thing I don't really like about this is because inside the docs, they say they're trying their best to build a system that is friendly to curve and friendly to convex, right? Now, I do see a lot of potential for the selling of CVX and CRV. So there is selling here. There is most definitely going to be selling here, but that is assumption. So they might not sell. And then there is, of course, the possibility of selling just for these individuals who claim their tokens and don't use them inside the convex or curve system for those voting. They just look at them as rewards, like maybe Dollar Bill here, since he's not actually interacting with convex or curve. He doesn't need to learn about them. He sees he gets 3 tokens and then he's likely to sell them for more dollars to put inside and add to his position. So this is pretty much what I figured out. I could be wrong on some things. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't ask any questions. I basically read the docs, and the docs could be outdated. There is one good thing that I did see inside the docs, and that is that they say there is no team allocation and there are no investors. So that's a pretty good step. It seems to be a fair launch. I did not vet this. I did not double check this. I did not, make sure that is true, but I'm basing the truth on the honesty of their docs. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.